just got an articleship offer and that too from your dream articleship. Hold on, wait. Here are 5 red flags in a CA articleship that you need to be aware of and you need to know how to avoid them before signing any offer letter. यार आज तक तो रेड फ्लैग्स लोगों में ही सुने थे, सीए आर्टिकलशिप में कौन से रेड फ्लैग्स होने लगे? Well, I'm a Gen Z, you are a Gen Z, it's a Gen Z world and we live in it, so I know कि तुम्हें कौन सी भाषा समझ आती है and I also know कि रेड फ्लैग्स समझ के एटलीस्ट यू नो कि कितना टॉक्सिक हो जाएगा अगर तुम रेड फ्लैग्स को एंटरटेन करते हो. So in this video, I will be listing down 5 red flags in your CA articleship that you need to be aware of. So do stick till the end of this video so that you do not end up wasting your 2 precious years of your CA journey just chasing sign-off sirs and not your skills. So hello my Ballyfit warriors, I'm Mishika and I'm currently a CA finalist and I'm working in Start Audit domain in KPMG. So well, I just said that just because it's your dream doesn't mean it's right for you. So in this video, I will be bewaring you of such facts that you need to keep in mind while choosing any articleship and you need to know how to avoid such red flags. So do stick till the end of this video and जाने से पहले do like, subscribe and share to my YouTube channel guys. So coming to the very first red flag, which is no well-structured training. Now this is a red flag that you are going to find in almost every CA articleship firm. I mean, it's very rare to find such a firm where you are going to get a predefined set of rules, regulations, instructions to to know how to do the work and how do you have to abide by it. But the fact being, everybody is going to expect that you have to run and you will learn while running. So this is something which is actually very stressful sometimes because you are going to feel at every point of time, मतलब ऐसा होगा कि even if मतलब आपको अभी सिर्फ 1 महीना हुआ है या फिर maybe just a week and they expect good results from you, and by this what happens actually is कि हम अपना मोराल लूज कर देते हैं एंड वी एक्चुअली थिंक दैट गलती शायद हमारी ही है एंड वी आर वेरी स्लो लर्नर्स एंड वी आर नॉट एबल टू पेस अप एज दे वांट अस टू डू. सो द मेजर थिंग इज कि ये रेड फ्लैग इज गोइंग टू एग्जिस्ट एनीवेयर एवरीवेयर इन द आर्टिकलशिप फर्म. सो हाउ डू यू कीप अप विद इट? सो इट्स अ वेरी सिंपल टेक्निक टू कीप अप विद इट कि आपको अपना मोराल लूज नहीं करना है, अपना कॉन्फिडेंस बूस्टेड रखो. ठीक है, everybody makes such mistakes, it's always the day one for everybody, right? Everybody started from some point of level, everybody was an article just like you in this firm and nobody is going to judge you at least in your first year of articleship. I mean, your first year of articleship is always for your learning part. No matter how many mistakes you make, no matter how many times you ask them what to do, how to do, and how many times you want them to reiterate things to you, people would do that because eventually, even if they expect good results from you, they somehow deep down know that you are just new to this firm, you are just new to the culture, you are still new to the corporate professionalism. So they are going to stand by you and they are going to help you, and even if you do not get such supportive staff, which I'm sure you would get, but even if you don't, so you do not have to be disheartened. At least मतलब you have to celebrate every achievement of yours and you do not have to be disheartened कि आपसे कुछ नहीं हो रहा है. Now coming to the second red flag, which is same client, same work all over throughout your 2 years of articleship. Now this way you're not going to learn anything. Check it is always going to hinder your growth from your career perspective. So how do you keep up with such a red flag? Now I mean, this is something कि mid-sized firms में I guess इतना problem नहीं आता होगा because mid-sized firms may you get different assignments, right? You have different clients and you have to do different work at different seasons, right? But एक start audit का अगर आपका field है, for example I am in start audit right now, so what happens is sometimes you're working on one same client or one same industry, be it a pharmaceutical industry, be it a steel industry or any industry, for like the whole of the year. So what happens is, yes, you gain a particular level of understanding for that particular client in that particular industry, but आपको एक प्लेथोरा ऑफ ऑप्शंस जैसे बोले जाते हैं कि आपको ग्रोथ परस्पेक्टिव से वो चीज़ नहीं मिलेगी. ठीक है, दैट इज़ नॉट सर्व्ड इन योर प्लेटर, राइट? सो इसमें क्या होता है कि आपका ओवरऑल ग्रोथ हिंडर हो रहा है बिकॉज यू आर गोइंग टू हैव सेम लेवल ऑफ वर्क, मोनोटोनस हो जाता है बहुत कुछ, एंड समटाइम्स आपका फिर मन भी नहीं करता है अंटिल अनलेस यू आर लर्निंग समथिंग वेरी स्पेशल इन इट. सो ऑडिट में भी ऐसे ही हो जाता है, मतलब बिग फोर में तो ऐसे होता है ना कि यू कैन नॉट स्विच बिटवीन द डोमेन्स. आई मीन इट्स नॉट दैट कि मैं आज ऑडिट करके आ रही हूँ एंड द नेक्स्ट डे आई एम फिलिंग ITRs और द नेक्स्ट डे आई एम डूइंग समथिंग एल्स. So it's going to be one specific domain for the entire 2 years of my life. So इसको आप कैसे कॉम्बैट कर सकते हो, दैट यू कैन एक्चुअली वर्क ऑन पर्टिकुलर क्लाइंट एंड व्हेन यू नो कि आपको एक अंडरस्टैंडिंग आ चुका है उस लेवल ऑफ क्लाइंट का एंड यू नो कि अब आपको इसके बाद सेम टू सेम वर्क कॉन्टिन्यूसली मिला जा रहा है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आप एक पर्टिकुलर इंडस्ट्री में हो एंड आपको बार बार ये क्लाइंट्स उसी इंडस्ट्री के मिल रहे हैं एंड आपको सेम लेवल ऑफ वर्क मिले जा रहा है. So you can always talk to your managers, you can always talk to, you know, the person who's superior, who's at a superior level to you. You can always talk to them that you need some new opportunity to grow. And if they don't listen to you, you can always reach a person higher to the person you earlier talked to, right? अदरवाइज ऐसे ज़रूरी नहीं होता, मतलब यू यूजली गेट अ सपोर्टिव स्टाफ, ठीक है, इवन दे कंसिडर फ्रॉम देयर परस्पेक्टिव. फॉर एग्जाम्पल एट आवर प्लेस every senior is quite considerate about the level of opportunities and the learning that we get. So they do make sure कि जो चीज़ मैंने पहले कर ली, मतलब for any article, right? So they do make sure कि जो हमने पहले कर लिया, they would give something new to us in the next assignment so that we also learn and we do not feel it's a monotonous task to do every time. Coming to the third red flag, which is very important for us, that is getting leaves. Well, I don't know how many of you are in your first year of articleship who are watching my video right now, but I don't know if you have faced it or not, but getting leaves in some articleship firms is very hell lot of a task. So sometimes ऐसे भी होता है कि even that your study leaves are there, जैसे आपका 6 months का mandatory gap जो आपको डालना ही पड़ेगा between your CA final and your articleship का end, ठीक है. तो sometimes the principal people do expect you to come to the firm also for that. मतलब कुछ भी काम करने के लिए, and they start calling you for some work to be done and they start asking you for some things. So you know that is the time, those 6 months are the time where you need to fully utilize your leaves, because वो आपकी स्टडी लीव्स हैं, दे शुड ओनली बी यूटिलाइज फॉर योर CA फाइनल्स, राइट. बट अगर कोई और आपको किसी भी तरीके से उन लीव्स में तंग कर रहा है फॉर एनीथिंग एल्स, आई मीन तंग करना इज नॉट द राइट वर्ड, बट यू नो दे आर ऑल्सो ओके एट द प्लेस, बट दिस इज समथिंग वेरी हार्मफुल फॉर यू कि आप अपने स्टडी लीव्स में भी किसी और, मतलब आप अपने स्टडी लीव्स में भी जाके काम कर रहे हो या फिर आप किसी भी तरीके से काम में इन्वॉल्व हो रहे हो एंड उनका कोई स्ट्रक्चर नहीं है लीव्स का, मतलब इट्स अ मेजर रेड फ्लैग. अब इसका कॉम्बैट करने का कोई तरीका नहीं है, मतलब यू कैन नॉट एक्चुअली गो अगेंस्ट द पॉलिसीज ऑफ द फर्म दैट यू आर वर्किंग इन. सो इसका एक ही तरीका है कि आप अपनी आर्टिकलशिप फर्म ही उसी हिसाब से चूज़ करो. आई मीन go talk to the people, go talk to the aspirants who are already your seniors in such firms. Talk to them कि उनका culture कैसा है firm का, how liberal are they about the leave structure, and do they actually ruin your leaves, study leaves, by involving you in some sort of work or something like that. This is the only way you can get rid of such toxic circle of not getting leaves when you want, at least for your study also, right? Coming to the fourth red flag, no growth or your feedback talks by your seniors. So this is something कि अगर आपका feedback नहीं मिल रहा कि आप काम कैसे कर रहे हो, आपको किसी चीज़ का you are not having the conversations which are healthy for your growth perspective in your CA articleship firm where you are supposed to learn practically how CAs have to work. So अगर वहाँ पे ही आपको आपका growth perspective से कुछ लग नहीं रहा है, so it's a major red flag. Run. एंड येस, इसका भी यही तरीका है कि आप पहले ही उसी आर्टिकलशिप फर्म में जाओ जहाँ पे यू हैव सच कल्चर वेयर पीपल टॉक अबाउट योर फीडबैक, वेयर पीपल हैव अ कॉन्वर्सेशन अबाउट योर ग्रोथ. So you have to ask your seniors, you have to ask the people who are already working in the articleship firm कि वहाँ पे कैसा कल्चर है. अगर वहाँ पे ऐसा कोई कल्चर नहीं है, सो सॉरी, बट आपका 2 साल ऐसे ही निकलेगा कि आप बस काम करे जा रहे हो एंड देयर इज़ नो सच फीडबैक फ्रॉम देयर साइड एंड यू वुड नॉट हैव एनी ऑप्शंस टू इम्प्रूव. Now coming to the fifth and the last red flag, which is actually the most crucial, no work-life balance. अब इसमें क्या होता है कि this is maybe somehow for the mid-sized firms also which try to imitate or which try to bring in the Big Four culture in them. अब इसमें क्या है कि Big Fours usually work like for long hours, right? अब उसमें articles are ought to work for long hours, especially in the busy season. मतलब usually नहीं होता है, it's usually 11 to 7 का जॉब, बट अगर आपका बिजी सीजन चलता है जैसे अभी अप्रैल मई का टाइम आएगा, सो उसमें समटाइम्स यू हैव टू पुल ऑल नाइटर्स एज वेल. सो मिड साइज फर्म्स समटाइम्स ट्राई टू ब्रिंग इन दैट कल्चर इन टू देयर फर्म्स, बट दे फॉरगेट द पॉइंट कि स्टाइपेंड का लेवल कितना ज़्यादा डाइवर्सिफाइड है. आई मीन देयर इज़ अ ह्यूज गैप बिटवीन अ बिग फोर आर्टिकल स्टाइपेंड एंड अ मिड साइज फर्म्स आर्टिकल स्टाइपेंड, राइट. सो मतलब एक तो यू आर नॉट पेइंग देम दैट मच कि आप वो कल्चर लेके आ रहे हो of working such long hours. And I have even seen people मतलब रात के 8 बजे भी if they have to leave the firm, they have to gain a special request कि हमारे पास कोई काम नहीं है, can we go, and still they are looked at a point कि why are you going this early. I mean even leaving your firm at 8 o'clock is sometimes considered leaving early. I mean this is not something is which is happening in every firm, but you need to check for your firm कि आपके firm में अगर ये culture है, so sorry, you have to look for yourself. Because articleship करना, yes it's important, but at the same time it's very crucial to actually pace up with your studies also, because you have to ultimately clear your CA finals. That's your ultimate goal, right? Nobody is going to pay you a penny if you're not a CA. So in the end I just want to say guys ki articleship should be a launch pad, not any loophole to excessive work exploitation of your energy and everything. And guys, do always keep in mind that no matter what, no matter any harsh reality of this society, articleship firm is always meant to challenge you, help you grow, and serve you different and plethora of opportunities in your plate. If it is not doing such thing for you, it's high time कि आप वो चीज़ें देखो and you choose your articleship accordingly. And even if you have chosen the firm and you are actually feeling कि जो भी red flags मैंने अभी वीडियो में बताए उनमें से कोई भी आपके firm में exist कर रहा है, so you always know how to combat it, right? And if you feel कि इससे भी अलग कोई red flag आपके firm में आपको मिलता है, so feel free to drop that in the comment section below, and I will provide the best way possible to combat with it. And if you need more of such CA content and honest tips, you know who to follow, guys. So if you find this video fruitful, please do save it and share it to any of your CA buddies who are struggling with such red flags in their CA articleship, so they can benefit from it as well. So till then, see you, bye bye.